So CrossFit Breakdowns programming for Monday. We've got our warm-up today. It's going to be 3 rounds of 10 PVC pass-throughs, 5 push-ups, 3 wall walks or inchworms, and then 40 high knees. So our pass-throughs are going to look like this here. So the athlete's going to grab a PVC pipe, a broomstick, or even a towel. All right, you want to shrug up, bring your arms all the way back to your butt, and then come forward. After that, you have 5 push-ups. So depending upon your skill set, you'll do a regular push-up, going all the way down, getting your chest down to the ground, and then pressing yourself up. If not, what you can do is you can go down to your knees, rock forward, same concept. So chest is going to go down to the ground and press up. Now, for the wall walks, again, this is going to be dependent upon your skill level. So a wall walk, you'll find an empty wall in your house. You'll start off in a push-up position, or the bottom of a push-up. And then you'll walk yourself all the way up to the wall, getting your nose up to the wall, and then walking yourself out.
I'm afraid I'm going to break the wall.
Now, a good alternative for this, if you can't do that, is going to be an inchworm. So you'll take your feet out a little bit wider on this one. You'll walk yourself completely out. You can do a push-up at the bottom, and then you're going to walk yourself back to a neutral position. And then you'll have 40 high knees. You'll do these stationary, so you'll take your arms out in front of you, and then you're going to get each knee up to your hand for 40 reps. Our Metcon, or our workout today, we're going to have 6 rounds. Each round is going to consist of a 2-minute AMRAP, of a 200-meter run, which is roughly estimated about 6 houses down from where you start. And then you have a max rep handstand push-up or burpee with the time remaining. So for instance, if the run takes you 30 seconds, then that gives you 90 seconds to do or to perform as many reps as possible of either a handstand push-up or a burpee. Now the handstand push-ups is going to look like this here. So the athlete will kick up on the wall, come all the way down, and you can do a kipping version or a strict version. Now, if you're an athlete that's not capable of that, what you can also do is you can substitute the handstand push-up out for just a regular push-up, which we went over in the warm-up. Now on the burpee, we want to make sure that we're dropping our chest all the way down to the ground. And then once you pop up, just give yourself a little jump at the top. Again, if you're an athlete that cannot perform a full burpee all the way down to the ground, you can perform a burpee down to a target, such as a chair. So the athlete will use the object to put their hands on. They'll kick back, kick up, and then give a little jump. Now, after you perform this AMRAP of 2 minutes, you will have a 2-minute rest in between each round. The score is the total amount of the movement that you perform. So either the handstand push-up, or the burpees, or push-ups if you're there. All right, guys, and so a new section that we're adding, we do this at the gym already, but we're going to give it to you for your home programming. We call it rig work, so it's basically an accessory piece. Today we're doing abdominals. So what we're going to do is we have 2 rounds of this. We have a 1-minute plank hold, so the athlete's going to come down to their knees, or to their elbows. They're going to come up on their toes, and they're going to be nice and flat. Now you'll have a slight round in your back because we want to draw the belly button up to the spine, and you're going to hold that for 1 minute. All right. After that, we're going to go into 25 sit-ups. So the athlete will go onto their back. You're going to butterfly your feet together, hands up over your head. You'll crunch all the way up, touching either your toes or above, and then come back down. After that, we're going to go into a 1-minute side plank hold. So it doesn't matter what side you start off on. The athlete will be on their elbows. Okay, feet are flat together. You want to rotate the shoulder here and get that hip up as high as you possibly can. So we're going to be working the oblique here. Now, as soon as that 1 minute is over, we're going to do 25 side plank crunches. Now what this is going to do is we'll be in that plank position. The athlete will drop their hips down to the ground, and then they'll raise them up as high as they possibly can. Each time you do that is 1 rep. Now, after that, we'll flip sides. So the athlete will flip the side. So she'll hold for 1 minute there. As soon as the 1 minute is completed, she'll then go do her 25 side plank crunches. And again, we'll perform that for 2 rounds.